Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Waste Talk series. As you all know, in this series, we talk about how to reduce waste, how to transform waste into something useful, and how to throw away waste when we actually have to throw away. I'm your host, Vartika, and today with me, I have Reeta. Reeta has been avoiding single use item since quite long time. We will talk to her about her experience, how she manages it, if does she get overwhelmed sometime. Hi Rita, how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Waste Talk series.
Hi, Vartika. Thank you so much for having me here. And it's always my pleasure to be with you because I always learn a lot of things from you. And it's my pleasure to talk about what I use, what I do. So thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, thank you. And it's amazing to know that you have started using plates, etc., from your kitchen rather than using the single-use item. So I would like to ask you, when did you start this? How did this change happen to you?
So, Vartika, if I say like I love to use only kitchen utensils always, but you know what, like to save our time, so to save our work, I started using disposables. But from last 6 to 7 months, I haven't been used any disposables for anything. Any parties I have anybody come over. I like to use my own kitchen plates, cutleries, bowls, spoons, glasses, everything. So now your question is that how I started it, because like for the garbage, this is kind of all plastic, and we are not going giving good things to the environment. I want to go like go green, so I am going go green. So with everything, like whatever, if we can save our environment, then why not?
That's right. So you mentioned 6, 7 months. Something must have happened. You must have learned this from somewhere. Like what happened? I'm curious.
Okay, the first incidents I will tell you. So, what exactly happened? All know that Edmonton have garbage bins, right? The big garbage bins. Everybody filled it out, and usually it is taken away like every 2 weeks. And sometimes it is, after every 2 weeks. Sometimes it is like a once a week, but otherwise bi weekly. So if you do one or two parties, you have, let's say, 30 people over, right? So then you have so many plates, glasses, spoons. You fill out the bag, you put it in the bin. Like in the bin, you can contain only maybe one or two bags, except that you have other garbages as well. If your garbage is open, and also if your garbage is outside, garbage trucks are not going to take you like these garbage. They're going to leave everything. And if you leave the garbage bin open, you will see like rats, mouse, everything is coming over outside, right? If you're leaving it outside, which is not good for even my plants, and obviously not good for my house. They can enter in my house as well. And then I was just thinking like I'm just wasting money. So what was happening that I did that, and we had 2 or 3 bags. My husband had to go and drop to an eco station, right? So that's another thing. And then the smell of it, and there's so many things like that happen, that they didn't take our garbage, and then the smell of all these things. And then I saw like mice are running around outside. Thankfully they didn't enter my house, otherwise they can spoil my groceries and all. So to avoid all these things, I said like it is little bit more work. Why not to use, I have so much crockery, why don't I use that one instead of like throwing, making bins and all, and it's all plastic. It's not good for our environment. And you know that I'm very like a person who does grow a lot of vegetables, right? So if I love vegetables, I love environment, so then why would I go for plastic things? So that's why I started avoiding it.
Yeah, so looks like too much of garbage started giving you inconvenience, and you just moved to reusable plates. But still,
Right.
it's a big step.
It
So tell
is.
me your first experience when you did not use those single-use items, those plates,
Mhm.
cutlery, etc., and you use the your plates and spoons and everything from kitchen. How did that go for you very first time?
It was a little harder because what happened that when we start using our plates, right? So now at least if we need to put in the dishwasher, you need to wash it,
So how
at
many
least with the
people
rinse
were
it.
there in your first party?
The first time I have a big family. We are a family of 20 already whenever we gather, right? So it started at that time, like when we all were gathering, it around 20 to 25 people. So then I thought like it's better, like we'll do it. But my sister-in-laws are very nice. Even if my friends are here, like they are really nice. They understand that this is what I'm doing. So we all rinse together and put everything in the dishwasher. And now you won't believe that was the first time thing I was telling you, but you won't believe now if I have any gathering over because I don't have sorry, I will have many friends or my families over. So everybody knows that that's what I'm doing. They all rinse the plate, put it in the dishwasher. So it doesn't give take lots of time. But first time, if I compare that, it takes lots of time. Like we need to clean everything and then put it back, right? So in the dishwashers, sink was full over there.
Mhm.
And taking out. So now I will say nothing, but first experience was not very good. But still, I said like I cannot give up in just in one time. So after that, like people start understanding you. It's not hard. Every child, every even elder, everybody just rinse it, put the plates, cups, spoons in the dishwasher. They know that this is happening here. And even with this one thing, which I really like, I would like to share, because usually when we are eating in disposable plates, if you're leaving the food in, right, then you just like throw it like with the plate. But now when people know that we are going to rinse it, people don't throw food, which is another good step which happened with me. Like people were not throwing food. They know that if we'll throw that, it will go in sink. So instead, we will keep it here. And then anybody who's using napkins and all, right? So tissues, they were throwing that in the garbage. Only plates were going in the sinks. So it's easy now. Very
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So you started with a 20 people party, and
Yeah.
now you have had, what is your maximum size of your party?
Maximum until now, I had about 40. I
Oh,
never had anybody like even before more
okay.
than
Still
40.
40
So,
is quite big, yeah, and you
yes,
manage it with home utensils. That's pretty
right.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I have enough plates, right? So if we are spending money on the disposables, why we can't buy like good crockery, right? So we can use our own plates. And then like your plates are washed every day with the dishwasher.
So,
And
yeah.
dishwashers we have.
So the only thing with that is maybe some people think disposable ones you buy, you use it, and you throw away.
Right.
But if you want to store something in kitchen, you need the storage space as well. So
Right.
did that bother you? How did you manage that part?
No, it didn't bother me in my case, especially because I always have had at least 40 plates in my house. So even like I think I have right now 50. So I had no problem in the storage issue. And I completely understand that this is a problem, like how will we store it? But we need to manage our kitchen, right? So that how much stuff we need and how we can keep it. Plate doesn't take that much space. It takes this much space, right? So you just put the
Stackable,
plates
yeah.
on the, yeah. So you need
Mhm.
to know like how we can put that in instead of like spreading out, and then it's easy. I have one cupboard just for the glasses and cups. We know that like teacups and glasses we are going to use it. So I built everything slowly, and it's not hard. Honestly, it is not hard. It looks hard, but when you start doing it, it's not hard.
Well, if you can have a party of 40, you must have a bigger house as well. So you can have that much kitchen
Right.
space as well, right?
Yeah.
Storage space, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, very first time when you did it, your guest, your extended family might not be expecting that you are going to do this time. What was their reaction? Did somebody
Nothing
told
bad. They
you?
said like, okay, Didi, can you take out the disposables? I said, no, this time we are not taking disposables. So let's start with this one. They said, we'll clean then. But you know what? Like my family is really nice. Maybe that's why I didn't have that kind of experience. They said, okay, we'll wash it later on.
We'll
Yeah,
wash.
I said, okay. I had no problem. They said like, oh, we'll rinse everybody together. And we did it like all together. And it was really good, like because they know that this is what we are doing. But at that time, yes. First time, like everybody thought like we'll take the plates and then we'll just put it, throw it away.
Yeah.
First, we will now rinsing it, it's extra work. But after that, like one step rinsing it is not that hard. Like if every guest is rinsing by themselves, I know we can't ask all the guests, but at least three, four friends you always have. Whenever you are gathering, you always have three, four friends which are really closer to you, right? So they always help. They come forward, they help you with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it feels good, you are also chit-chatting there and doing the work.
Right.
It brings all of you even closer.
It was fun, right? So while talking, because one person is already emptying the big dishes we have, right? So I
Mm.
don't even use the foil trays. I use the other big dishes to serve the food. Somebody was emptying, okay, then take it like this food. And you won't believe, like sometimes, we get that. This is we're talking about, I know plates, but sometimes we get the food from the restaurants. They give us that like boxes. I usually do not throw that. I wash it and keep it. So I was asking everybody, put this your stuff, like if you're taking leftovers,
So
in these
boxes
boxes.
means aluminum
Uh,
tray you are talking, or
no,
okay, take
the
out
plastic.
containers.
Take out
Okay.
containers. Yeah, take out containers, and I wash it, keep it, because I, even if I have those a lot, I leave it in the temples as well, in gurdwaras as well. People can take the stuff home. So same thing I do with my parties. Anytime we have the parties, we said, okay, these are the containers here. Take it. These are now, you can take it right at home. You don't have to find where should I give, and you don't have to return it to me, because
Yeah.
these are just like now gone. So they all, somebody was emptying this like a big dishes and all, right, and the containers, and putting that in, and somebody was like rinsing, somebody is putting in the dishwasher. So it's like a nice chit chat in the kitchen area. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's
used to find women always in the kitchen area, right? So, and then this is another way of talking, chit chat, and then everybody learn from each other. My most of the circle now is doing not doing disposables. So they are back
okay.
to
So
all
in
these.
your
Yeah.
circle as well, they have replaced learning from you. They
Yes.
learned. Wow,
Yes.
that is awesome.
Yeah. Because
That's
everybody
great
said
to
like
know.
this is good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Why not? Right? We can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your very first experience was a little bit overwhelming, but it
Mhm.
became easier and easier for you with next and next one and next one. And now your friends are also doing that. That's
Yeah.
great to know.
Yeah, we are so used to it. Like first experience was overwhelming because when you see the sink is fully filled with the plates, oh my
Mhm.
God, what will I do now? But when the help come over, like my sister-in-law said, don't worry, Dee, we are here, we'll do it. So we did
Maybe,
it.
yeah, maybe we can explain to the guest in the beginning that if they have food
Yeah.
in the plate, they can scrape it off and then put in the green bin.
Put in.
And if you start stacking your plates since beginning, it might not feel so overwhelming.
Right. And Vartika, you know what? One thing I will add here, people also loves it. Even
Yes.
though we are not asking them to rinse, the reason I'll tell you, because if you're holding a plate like this, right? And in that plate you're putting stuff and it starts folding or
Yeah,
something.
tilting.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but with my plates, like which are coral plates, like in those ones they're putting stuff, like it's easy to eat. Easy, and with those steel spoons, it's easy to eat. And I will add one more thing. What happened with my husband when we used to do disposables, the disposable spoon cuts his tongue. After that, I
Oh,
thought like, no, we shouldn't be using that. It's a plastic spoon, but it cut his tongue. So I said like, we should not be using that. I forgot to mention that before. So now we are talking. Then I realized that yeah, this happened. So we should not be using that. So now everybody like it. Like with the steel spoon, you can properly eat, right?
yeah. So good quality, steel spoons from kitchen should be used.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forks, your own spoons, and everybody can, I think, have that much stuff. Like if we are spending money on these things, why not this? If there's anybody has storage problem, then they can do make a box of all those dishes if you don't want to keep in the kitchen. Put
Mhm.
all those dishes like extra plates, extra cups, extra spoons, and fork in a big box. There's a big boxes in the Costco's or Walmart, anywhere you can buy. Put that in where everybody keeps their disposables, right, in one box. So why not to put these stuff in that box and keep
Yeah.
it in the storage, and that
Yes.
when there is a party, take it out, use it, keep it back.
That's a great tip
Yeah.
to store and yeah, use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, you mentioned plates, spoons. Do you also use cups from
Yes.
kitchen or
Yes, from kitchen.
okay? So they don't get
Teacups.
mixed up when you have lot of guests for water or drink, etc.
No, usually not. I have another thing as well, like with the cups. we nowadays, if you know, like you can get a marker which can be eraser markers, right?
Okay.
So not, it will not be a permanent markers. So we leave the marker there, everybody write their name, leave it there. Once we put in the dishwasher, it's all gone.
It's all gone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I have seen some small stickies in Dollarama as well,
Right.
multicolored purple, yellow, red. Everybody can use one.
Oh,
But marker is better than sticky. Why to
yes, I
get
don't
any?
know about the sticky, yeah, but it's a good thing. But I have a like a erasable marker, so everybody keeps that. Like same thing we use with the disposable glasses as well, right? So it's the same thing we are using on this one now. Yeah.
So you were mentioning garbage in the beginning that was
Mhm.
bothering you. So how much bags did you save in one party
Two
to
bags usually in a one party. Always minimum two bags, always.
bags?
And you can fit maximum two bags in the garbage bin, even if you push it harder. If you do not
Yes,
have any other garbage than these
yes,
plates, you
yes.
cannot fit more than that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
So just think about it in last 6, 7 months, how many garbage bags you have saved
ah,
and how much money have you saved not
right.
buying
See,
these items? Yeah.
yeah. And Vartika, you know what? Like a lot of people do not use dishwashers. They think like it's extra water, extra electricity. But honestly, I use dishwasher regularly, but I have also checked that just for actually somebody actually, it was long time ago. Somebody mentioned that if you use this dishwasher, then you will have extra bill for the water and electricity. But we checked that for 2 months, with and without, there's not more than $5 difference. Honestly, in a month. So I don't think so. It is a harm. So it's rinsed, washed cleanly, right? So people think that dishwasher takes more money, but no, it doesn't.
Well, and we have to make a choice between water or the disposable items. And I think
Right.
saving disposable item is a better choice, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
of course, we are washing more dishes, but it's okay. We do use
Mhm.
water in other things as well, right?
Yeah. Of
Mhm.
course. Yeah. Water cups, like teacups. And you know what? You like to eat in those ones. You don't like to eat in, it's very hard to eat in those plastic plates.
I was going to say it feels more elegant as well to ourselves and to our guest that,
Yes.
coral plates or whatever good quality
Yeah.
plates from kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Rather than those plastic ones.
Right. And these plates are from my marriage, right? So 25 years
Wow.
ago. And until now, nothing happened to them. We use
Yeah,
it regularly. It's a coral plates, but I'm just saying, like, it looks really nice and cool, right? That you are using these and you're eating in the like a very clean thing. I don't know when those plastic plates are made. After that, how many people have touched it? Is
right.
it safe for us or not?
Mhm.
And especially like in like you may have heard so many people now every other house has a cancer, and we are putting hot food in those plastic plates, which when your plastic and hot food combines, it obviously creates cancer. So we are saving like a kind of like something, right, to yourself. You're
Yeah,
taking care of
that's
your
a good
health as well.
point. Those depression plates are made of plastic and
Yeah.
very different plastic, right?
Right.
So some people also use those simple plates, without depression, and those are
Yeah.
paper plates.
Yes.
And we think that those are compostable, but
Hmm.
because here in Edmonton we city cannot compost those, so
Yeah.
those are also garbage for us. You have to put that
Right.
in black bin, right? That
Yeah.
also creates garbage and stays there forever in
Yeah,
landfill.
you're right, Vartika. When I bought the paper plates, I had knowledge that these are the compostable. I didn't know that Edmonton cannot use it. And it took me a long time to find out that in Edmonton, we don't use it as a compost. So that's why another thing, like why to use those ones then.
Yeah, sometimes we don't know about lot of items. Where do they go? So
Yeah.
for that, the Wastewise app is great. When we
Yeah.
have it on phones, so from time to time we should check items.
Yeah.
What goes where, right? And these
Yes.
compostable ones, I have heard from a lot of people that they think that these can be compostable because that's how they are sold. But
Yes.
these are garbage.
These are garbage. When government is saying us to not to use plastic bags, right? So they are banning it. Then why we are using it? They should even ban these things. But if they cannot, then we should help the government here, right? So our environment, we should take care of it.
That is awesome. So tell me, you have talked about your home experience, your party experience. Do
Mhm.
you have you also tried this outside home in a picnic or somewhere?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
Okay, I will
How
tell
did
you
it
about
feel?
that too. Okay, so what happened? We had three families. I have my two more brother-in-laws here. So we three families always go together for a picnic, and we used to take disposable plates always with us because we take the food from home, cooked food, and then we eat there. So, but now, what happened that I had for a few months, I had a picnic bag which I bought from I think Canadian Tire. It has four plates in it and four glasses, four spoons, four forks, like that, right? And a napkin, everything is in it.
Yeah,
And every time if I take it, but they were not taking it, right? So, and then last year in 2024, we always give each other Diwali gifts or something. So I gave them these bags as a gift. Now, whenever we go for any picnic, everybody take their bag and we use that. If we get time there, like not only time, like if we get washrooms there, we wash it there and then bring it back. Otherwise, we bring it back and wash it at home. So we are not using disposable even for the picnics now.
wow. So that's
Mhm.
a great gift. You have given a great gift idea.
Yeah. It
So
was because we are
yeah,
loving it. Yeah.
awesome, awesome. So now everybody is bringing their four plate set and they are eating
Yes.
in there, and there is no garbage at all.
No garbage. It's a backpack. You put the backpack with you, right? So you just take it in the car and then keep it there. You will see that if you see in Canadian Tire that what it is, right? So it has four glasses, four spoons, four forks, knives, napkins, plates, bowls, everything. So you use that and then bring it back. Or otherwise, if you guys do not want to get that, then you can take your own crockery. But I had this bag from a long time, so that's why I got from them too.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I want to share one of my experiences as well. We had a office party in a
Mhm.
picnic in a park, right? And we were around 40 people from our office,
Mhm.
around 40, and it was a potluck. Some people got rice, salad, and curries, all different kind of things,
Yeah.
and of course we arranged the disposable plates and spoons,
Yeah.
etc. But I really was kept thinking about it, how I can avoid it. So I took 40 plates in one of the bin,
Mm-hmm.
superstore baskets, and those bins.
Okay.
I took 40 plates and lot of spoons as well, and I also took an empty recycle bin,
Okay.
empty recycle bin, right?
Yeah.
So I just took it there, and because I did not commit to it, so we did have a backup of the disposable ones. But
Right.
there we announced it, I got these 40 plates, everybody please use it. And if you have leftover food, scrape it off. And I also took the green bin. So
Yeah.
put your food in the green bin and then put the plate in the blue recycle bin. And everybody did that. And I just
Mhm.
brought that back and put in dishwasher, and I saved maybe one or two bags as well that day. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that is really awesome. Very
Yeah.
good. Like since you talk about office,
Mhm.
in our office as well, we are, I think we are 18 people in our office. Our office is small, but we do not have disposables there. We had regular plates, cups, glasses, everything. And we usually do potluck every month almost, right? So either potluck or maybe order food.
Okay.
We never ever get any disposables there. We always use that, and we do not have dishwasher there. Everybody
Okay.
wash their plate. We do not have dishwasher in the office. It's a small office, but everybody wash their own plate and everything and leave it there. So we do not use disposable. And I have been I am completing almost 10 years in this office and never ever used disposables there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's just a matter of making it a trend, right? You guys started doing it, and now
Yeah.
everybody's accepting doing it, right?
Yes. Yeah. That I agree. It's yeah, I agree. Like it's a matter. Just like if you want to do it, and like there's a saying कि आप अगर करना चाहो क्या नहीं कर सकते,
Yeah.
right? So you can do everything, right? So अगर आप शिद्दत से चाहो, you can do anything. So that's what I did. Like if no, I want to do this, and then I'll do it.
Yeah,
And
I can
now,
definitely
yeah.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a family like we are four, five families which we always gather on the New Year's Eve every year. So they were here at New Year's Eve, like we were about 25 people. But honestly, nobody said that, okay, why it's not disposable. So everybody knows we did not have even a single thing, disposable thing here, not even a single thing. We use everything like from the kitchen, and then we wash it. And if you look at my house, like after the night party, it doesn't look like there was any party or there was any gathering. It wasn't a party, it wasn't there was any gathering, because we all did the plates, everything was in the dishwasher, house was neat and clean again.
That is
So
awesome.
there was no smell either, like for those garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, okay, so you already said that if you really want to do it, you just do it. But if someone just wants to start it now, has never
Yeah.
tried it, you want to give some message, how they can make it easy.
I think it's easy how they can make it like they want easy for themselves when they take out their plate, like when they set up the table for anybody, right? So anybody who comes in, when they are going, okay, let's have dinner or lunch, anything. After that, just say when there's people are starting taking it, just tell them that I am going against the disposable things. So now we'll be using this. And after we are done, we'll put everything in the dishwasher. When you say we will do it, people know that they are going to do it and they will help you. So, or you can ask them, like, I will need your little help. I
Mm.
cooked the food, I already served, I did everything. But if I can get a little bit of your help and we will put this all in the dishwasher, it will save our time. So, and then I'm telling you, like, people will love it when they will eat in those plates. They will not feel that, oh, I had to this like throw away, or this was plastic I'm eating, right? So, a lot of people don't even eat because of that. So I think they will start it. Like you will, first time, obviously, you will be feeling it's like hard, but after that, you will start looking like
Yeah,
it's good.
yeah. I have also seen most people accept if you tell them to do something. It's just a matter of taking an initiative and
Right.
telling them that I'm doing it, and so everybody accept it, and then they also learn it and try
Mhm.
to change. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that this is a problem,
Yes.
right? They just think that, yeah, we are using disposable plate, that's it.
Yeah.
Like they never heard about it, that it can be changed, it can be
Yeah.
replaced with kitchen plates, and then we will save so much garbage that will not go to landfill.
Right. They don't think about that. Like they just think like it saves my time, right? So just do it. We don't have to think about the plates, or I don't have enough. So, but once you start doing it, start with small gathering. I think like anybody wants to do it. If you ask me a tip, small gathering, like 10, 15 people. So after that, you will get used to it, like, okay, 25 and then 30, then increase that. I don't think so. Most of the people have like 40 people at home all the time. So it's just like start with small, two, three families you call over, start with these plates. And after that, once you get used to it, you don't feel hard. Do we get feel hard like, oh, what we have to cook? No, we are used to it,
I
right?
think it's just a matter of doing it first time,
Yes.
and second time it's easier and easier and
Yeah.
easier. Take a
Yeah.
step very first time.
Yeah. So now you were asking like, how did I start and all things, right? I don't can't even remember because
Yeah,
it was matter of time. If I spoke at that time, maybe I remember. Now I know it's very like kind of like I'm used to it now. So nothing
and
hard.
now I'm thinking of a point. If you don't have storage in your house and you are having
Mhm.
guests, you can always ask your guest as well. They can bring a few
Yes.
plates, 10, 20,
Right?
whatever you want.
Of course.
So,
Take
yeah,
from each other. Like if you're talking about that, like I have 12-liter pressure cooker. I have big kadai to make food, right? So, but my sister-in-laws doesn't have it. So I always tell them like if they have big gathering, take it from me. Use it and return it, right? So that's how we use it. All the friends from each other, we can like borrow it.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we are almost at the end of the talk, and it was a great, refreshing talk about using reusables instead of disposable items.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking time to talk to me. And everyone, it's not all or nothing thing. Small, consistent steps make a big change. So share your experience if you already do this. And if you have never tried this, try it at least first time. And I'm sure you will love it and share your experience. Thank you for watching. See you next time.